Hey everyone, I am back with a little dumpster dive haul to share with you today. It came from the grocery store and it was just one day, so that's why it's a little bit smaller. And there were more things in there, some that I couldn't take just due to the weather, and some that I didn't need to take or want to take, so I left behind. There were like a whole tub of yogurts and milks and stuff like that. There was some bacon that I wish I could have taken, but it is too hot outside right now. Still, we're getting there. We're getting towards fall, but not yet. Still too warm to safely take any of that stuff. Also, I wanted to let you guys know I did have my little fall brunch with our families, and I had all intentions of at least recording some of the prep for it. However, when I started, I realized I was way in over my head. I had not mentally prepared enough, and it took me a lot longer than I suspected. I was literally still working as my family was walking through the door, so I didn't have time to record any of that, but I did take some pictures, so I will put those in right here. Not the greatest pictures, but most of the trays, both of the tables, the tablecloth, the plates, the napkins, the cups, a lot of the decor, even those little white casserole type dishes came from the dumpster, and some of the food, but like I said, it's a little bit too warm still. I only had to spend about $40 though. Even the crock pot came from the dumpster, all those drinks, the coffee, everything. So we had a lot of fun and everybody enjoyed themselves. So I'm sorry I didn't record any of that. I'm sure similar things will happen in the future so I can show you guys then. But it was all very tasty. We had things like sweet potatoes, and I made chia pudding with the chia seeds that I found and the almond milk. I used some of the maple syrup that I found. I made French toast bake and egg muffins and peach cobbler, stuff like that. And it was delicious. So now let's get into the haul that I do have for you. Like I said, it came from the grocery store. Starting here, I have some sweet and salty nut granola bars. These are Millville. As you can see, they are in there. The packaging is just opened. So the date on these will be fine if we can find it. Best of used by May 6th, 2020. So those are fine. Still sealed, even though the packaging is open. Now, there were a few of these cream cake samplers. They look delicious. This one's Louisiana Crunch. That one's chocolate something. Vanilla and sock it to me, which I don't really know what that means. But I definitely don't need more than one of these in my home. That's the store, by the way. So I only took one, and like I've said before, my area is heavily dived, so hopefully somebody went back and grabbed that. Same with these lemon loaves. I took two. There were some more. There was also some banana bread loaves, but I had just made a banana bread, so I didn't want any of those either. This one I've opened and eaten a few. They are very delicious. And this one's brand new. So obviously they marked these down to $1 off. And their date was 9/28. Today is October 1st, but I found these on the 30th. Actually, no, I found these on the 28th. Yeah, so those were on their date. I have a box of graham crackers, and if you guys remember, just a few videos ago I said I was craving graham crackers. And they are still sealed in there. There's just one little row missing. So honey graham crackers, again, the date is February 2020. Those are great. These are exciting. I just found a bunch of fresh ones, if you recall. But right here I have 6 cans of pineapple chunks, no sugar added, in natural juice. Some of them are a little bit banged up. This one on top here is pretty much perfect. There were a few that had actually busted open and the juice had all spilled out, so I obviously didn't take those. But these are Pop Top. Can't beat that. Nothing better than Pop Top on your cans for sure. So I have 6 of those, and I love pineapple. Over here I have 2 packs of bagels. This one is maple French toast, and this one is cinnamon raisin. There were more bagels, mostly cinnamon raisin. Again, I don't need them. They would go to waste here, and the whole thing is that we're trying to reduce waste. So again, hopefully somebody got them. We have eaten 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there were 6. Ooh, excuse me. There were. I almost did it again. Okay, we're good now. Okay, so again, these were $1 off. The date was 9/30. I found these on the 28th, like I said. And I made an egg bagel sandwich with these, which I love. Usually I use plain bagel, but these were just great. I put cream cheese on it. Doing an egg over easy, put some bacon and some cheese, slap it on a toasted bagel. Delicious. So again, I only took 2 of those, but still a great find. And then I have this adorable, adorable pack of the tiniest little tortillas you've ever seen. Next to my hand, look how tiny they are. The date on these is not until December. I'm not sure what the situation is, but they are just adorable. They're for little street tacos, but I don't know. Maybe I can figure something like a little tiny quesadilla. That would be adorable. Put it in a lunchbox, maybe. Okay, right here I have some home-style guacamole with tortilla chips. I have had this in the fridge, and it looks just fine. The date is October 4th, so we'll eat these, or eat this, pretty soon here, I suppose. All right, this I'm excited about. It's a half gallon of vanilla almond milk unsweetened. If you remember, I was hoping to find some unsweetened last time, and I did. So here we are. The date is November 18th. No, November 8th, 2019. There we go. So this is just fine. There was a chocolate one that was squished, and the lid had the cap had popped off. So obviously I didn't take that one, but this vanilla one, can you hear that? Is just fine. Okay, this is empty, but it's spiked seltzer. I thought it was full at first, but it's not, obviously. And the reason I took these is because I should be able to get 10 cents for each of these cans. Usually it says it on the top there, but I'm going to go ahead and assume, oh, right here. Michigan equals 10 cents. So, yep, I can get 10 cents for each of those. There are, how many in here? 6. So I get 60 cents back for those. I'll put those in my bag of returnables right there. And that's another reason why I took these. This is a whole case of Sprite. I have 2, 4, 6 back in down there. And then the rest right here. There might be 1 missing. But Sprite, the sugar is ridiculous. So I will see if somebody in my family wants these, but if not, I'm just going to use them for the returnable deposit. And again, same with these little orange Fagos. There was one more, but it was at the very bottom. I couldn't reach it. It's a little crushed up right here, too. Faygo, oh man, 41 sugars. Faygo, I believe, is a Michigan company. It's either Faygo or Fanta. I'm pretty sure it's Faygo. Pretty positive on it. But they do make some pretty tasty drinks. Just a lot of sugar, which is fine if that's what you're for. And then at the grocery store, I got this little pack of 3 measuring cups. I couldn't find anything wrong with them. I'm assuming the packaging was just not how it's supposed to be. It has the big one, the medium one, and then this cute little one right there. Okay. Now, here is the water. I hate finding water because it's stuck in this plastic bottle in the dumpster, in the dump forever. But luckily I saved it. I have drank 2 of them since I found it. So I think they were all here. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, so maybe there were 2 missing because I drank 2. And there's 20 here, so that's 22, but it's supposed to be 24. So there were 2 missing. I'm not even sure how they would have fit 2 more in here. But still, these had no reason to be thrown out. They're perfectly fine. That's really it for the grocery store haul. And then I have these I wanted to show you. They are not from the dumpster, but again, they were free. Somebody was getting rid of them on the Facebook Marketplace. She had them listed as maroon, and they do look maroon kind of on the camera, but they also have a hint of burnt orange. They are pillow shams. Sorry, I didn't mention that. For European, well, no. They're just 20 by 20 sized. And I think they're absolutely gorgeous, especially for fall time. And they were free, so you can't go wrong. But, and there's 3 of them. So, that's it. Nothing too major. Here's a quick little overview. But definitely, definitely, definitely a cool grocery store haul. I do love supplementing my groceries for free. So, as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Dumpster Cam. And I will be back with more dumpster diving related videos in the future. Thank you.